Everyone, welcome back. In this video, I would like to show you how can you debug your Node.js application in the Visual Studio Code. Our application almost had bugs, and we need to find out the reasons why uh, it had bugs, so that uh, the the task that we have to do that in every editor that we need to debug it in the breakpoint. Here you can see this is the breakpoint, and in the Visual Studio Code it support for you how can you debug your applications. You know, every application have bugs. If it doesn't have any bugs, it means that not the application. Okay, so today I would like to show you how can you do that in the Visual Studio. In the last video I show you how to create the application in Node.js, so that in this video I use the same application and make the debugger on this one. Okay, so let's start. At first, you can see this is our previous application that I have made to you, so that if you like to see in the first, you can go back to the first videos and check it. So that before you do it, okay, and I think that we can revise a little, maybe I try to more here. Okay, and I would like to have the breakpoint in here. When our application running, the first it will go through in here, and we can debug in the this line. Okay, to do that, so we need to create the debugger in the Visual Studio Code, so that you need to check here. Okay, debug, and after that currently in here, because this is our fresh application, so you need to define the launch program. That means the tile, the launch file relate to our application. So that I select here and add configuration. It will generate for you this file. Okay, return back to here. You can see that it will automatically to create for the VS Code and generate the launch.json file in here, so that you just modify this with a little. Maybe you can define this is the type.node. Okay, request launch, and the name of the launch program, the name will be shown in here. When you define, you can naming with another name, but I think I can keep the default. Okay, and because when we make the configuration for the debugger, we need to have the repload task. Repload, yeah, it means that we need to build this one first, and I make the build type. Okay, and check this build type and the framing, because our shortcut is not like this one, because when it's generated automatically for the Node.js, it will use the JavaScript. However, our application was written in the TypeScript, so that we need to change this one. And you remember that in the previous video I show you that our application running by using the server, so that, and the server is in the folder src, the source, so that we need to change this one to here, and we change this one to our server. Okay, and you see that because the output files for our allocation in the distribute folder, so that we need to change here also by type this. Okay, and you can see that after this one, you can see when you change this one, because our TypeScript need to build before running, so that after building it will generate almost in the JavaScript files in here, and so that I think this is enough for you. And the next one, we need to create a setting file, new file, and you can create a setting file JSON, and in here some file you don't need, and you can exclude out to the debug task, so that I already have the files here. I just copy it for fast for you. Yeah, so that the class path we need to have project setting and firmware. Yeah, you don't need to care much about this one, just make the default. Okay, and the next one is very important for you. You need to create the task.json, new file, and you create the task.json file. Okay, the task.json files is the files that you have to when you debug, it will create automatically a task for debug in the Visual Studio. Most of the debugger in the Visual Studio need to use the task to define the debugger task for you. Okay, and in here you can define it very easy by here. And at first you can type the version. I would like to use this one as the default, and maybe the task, you define the task, and this is the array, and in here you can define some maybe the first time you need to do the identifier for our task is build first to run identifier, and after that the next one is type, and you need because our application running, you need to select the task script. Okay, and the next one is our TypeScript configuration file is tsconfig.json file. Okay, you remember this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, and the next one is the problem matcher. You can define the problem matcher by the because our application is built by using the TSC, so that you need to TSC. Okay, and maybe you can create the rub also, and you have to do it. Maybe the rub is you can do that. The kind we use the build. Sorry. Build, and the next one is default bang true. Yeah, is default true. Yeah, you can see that it's easy, right? Yeah, here. Yeah, that's on. But because you know our application is use the TSC file, TSC command to build our application task, so that remember that in the TS configuration file JSON, we need to have the mapper, map. Okay, you need to set this attribute, this properties is true, because when you debug the file, when you debug, you make the debug in here, you can see the server JS will map to the JS of map, so that it means that our server our file in the TypeScript will map to this one, will map will map to this file, and after that transfers to the server.javascript, so that every flow look like this one. Okay, that's all. So that right now we will try to build this one again. Let's check. Maybe we have, yeah, done. You don't need to care about this one. Check again. Me identifier, maybe I have problems. Yeah, this is the warning user deprecate. Yeah, no problem. Okay, and in here, yeah, it's still successful. Yeah, don't worry for this. Our Node.js ambient order. This is the new version, but it's okay. Okay, and right now we will try to run our application, and you can check when we debug, it will go in here for debugger. Okay, and okay, I will make example for you. For A example, we have the 10, and we can say the for B A plus 10. Okay, because I will try to do this one for you to show you how you can debug this variable. Okay, and right now we can use this one. Click here, and after that because you only define the for one. Okay, so that we will use this one, and click here, start debugging, and you will wait for a little. Yes, when you see this one, it will successful, and in here you can see our console will be shown in here. Okay, and right now in here in the left menu, you can see this will have variables, and this is the watch. You can check your variable in here by etching in here when you debug, but I will show you. Okay, and right now please wait, I will go through I will drag this one in here, and I will type I will tell localhost 999 and v1 API, say users, say hello. You can see this one. Yeah, say hello, and now this one. Okay, and after that you can enter. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, because I typed this one. Yeah, 999 yeah, this one. Yeah, you can see after you type this one, it will go through this one. This is the breakpoint debugger, and in here you can play for continue. This is you go to for the step over the function or the variable, or you can go for the detail. Okay, and I can step out, or you can refresh, and this is the stop. But okay, right now in here the breakpoint, if you want to watch your variable or this one, you can just add 8 and B. Okay, right now you can see that A not defined yet, and B also has not defined yet, so that we can, after we run this one, we can use this one. Click here, you can see our variable will show in here A 10 and B, and B will be 20, A plus. Okay, and you can show this one. If you want to debug, you can go here Yeah, you can see our console view here. Okay, and if you want to continue, you can just click here. Yes, and our application will show. Hi everyone, nice to see you on. Okay, that's fine. So that's all for this video. Just show you how can you debugger. It's very useful for you when you write your application in the Node.js in the Visual Studio, and it's very easy to find out what happened in your application. Thanks for your watching this video. Please have like and subscribe. Thanks a lot. See you in next video.